estimatives tell us that the number of children is decreasing and the number of older people is growing. Okay? In Portugal, the situation is similar. We have now an increasing number of older people like we never have before, and dependence is still growing up in a fast rate. Okay? So, because of this, we must expect for the next 25 years a growing number of older people. Okay. Big, well, say, what's new? I know. It's not new. So, that means, like, you know, all you know, big challenge to our society and to the way like we look and we interact with this change. That is not a demographical change, you know. So we can mark two different big challenge. It's growing the number of older people living alone and in need of specific care, and eventually a rapid growth in the number of persons with physical disabilities resulting from aging process. Okay, that's one of the realities. It's real now. But in the other side, we have also more healthy senior citizens ready to enjoy their third age and to invest on many kinds of products and interested in exploring new forms of activity. It's real?
Real.
Do you agree with me? Please, don't tell me, okay?
The first one is me and the second one is...
I believe so. Okay, so when in need, for the first group that we see, we need to achieve new forms of caring, formal and informal forms of take care about this people with these needs. Exploring new forms of adaptation to these new limitations that we will be, that maybe we will have, or in that some actual old people have to enfront old days. Okay. So we need to provide access to new strategies, structures, and equipments to other research towards more autonomy. Okay, I will talk all the time about, in this communication, we talk about autonomy because of the probability to be dependent with the old age, but also, and because we need to change this to find a different way to take care, to not work with our older. Let's start again. We need to find new strategies to live with our progressive limitations. Okay, that can happen. Don't happen all people in the same way, but it's a reality. You can change it. You can run away from it. Okay. And the big question is, and it's if it is possible to develop new resources for more autonomy of the elderly with technology and ICT. What do you think? Technology can be and ICT can be can help us to change this to change this progressive dependence. What do you think? You think that? Okay. Me and Chris believe that yes, it's the question, and I'll try to prove you that yes, it's the question. I don't know. Okay. We have, when we talk about technology to work with old people, we have a specific concept, the concept of gerontechnology, that join two concepts, two different concepts. Gerontology, that studied the old people and the changes that it made, and technology that we all know what it is. Okay, so gerontechnology is a technology that means that meets the needs of an aging society and tries to provide full social participation and independent living throughout the entire lifespan. Okay? So, as a discipline, combines social science and natural and engineering sciences, including design. We are talking about universal design. That the aim of the universal design is to create something or a service that can be used for all the people, independently if you have 80 or if you have 18 or if you have 8. So it's the idea, it's not exclude anyone to use something. It's like, for instance, if you do, if this thing, it's something like this, maybe you can't do this and open the door. But if it's like this thing, all the time you can, in any way, you can open. You can have different strategies. We are talking about things like this that for the everyday life, and we are talking also about technology, other kinds of technology. So, design for the young and exclude the old, design for the old and include the young. What you design thinking about old people or people with disabilities, it can be used for all people. Okay, that's the essential idea of this concept. Okay, it has an important role in compensation declining capacities. It's also had the objective to supporting caregivers, people who take care about old people and people with disabilities also. Direct focus to everyday life situation of older normal, with not so much, disabilities so intense. Rather than to special groups, and it promotes a proactive attitude. I was trying to change this thing because I don't know if it explains exactly what we want to tell, but the idea is that until now we have a lot of things, a lot of technologies, objects, strategies that obviously exclude some groups. The idea is of the gerontology. It's to promote the more equal opportunities, equal changes to all. Okay, we just need this concept because until now we don't think too much about this, because the idea is to be equal for all. That I will say that. It's taking into consideration the views and functional limitation of older people in developing new designs of products. Okay, it makes sense for you of everything that you know. Like I don't control my English. Okay, if you don't understand, please tell me. Okay, okay. And the importance of gerontechnology when we talk about communication. They may prevent communication, may prevent loneliness and isolation. Okay, you agree? Also, the information can provide self-enrichment. Everything agree again, I suppose. And ECT, it's all, today I decide just to give you new informations, just new, nothing that I said, you know, it's all new. And ECT, it's the fastest and most efficient support for communication for all the systems that you know, and special for information. Internet, it's the master of the research, the channel to research information. And when we talk about internet and all the people, we find that has the potential to transform the entire experience of aging. You know? Yeah. Intergenerational sites are uniting generations. Social networks like Facebook are putting together again schoolmates or family members or others that don't meet each other. Many skilled older people are now eager to speak to their grandchildren or the other family members by Skype, with webcam, or even to write a message by email. But, as you also know, we find some barriers for digital participation of old people. Some of them are motor skills, forgetfulness, word retrieval problems, and anticipatory anxiety. What it means? Sometimes, I don't know if you have this experience that work the training with old people, but like the biggest part don't have contact with the computer. They are afraid to touch him, to think that they usually don't think that they can do. They think that it's very difficult thing, that it's very complex, and that they don't have, they don't know how to do. They are afraid. They resist to the contact. Sometimes that's the big problem. They said sometimes, I like to do it, but it's very hard, it's difficult, I don't know if so, and that is one of the biggest problems. So, we need to find some training strategies, simple strategies, I should say, to work with this special group of people that have this difficulties. And it's like, use special and informal interaction, and it results about our experience in training old people to work with computers. It's our experience that I'm talking about. Specific and informal interaction, slow the speech to make it intelligible to all, understanding their motivations, considering that there are different cognitive abilities and rhythm of learning and expected.